Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Is it on? No, what's up? All right, let's jump into Rogue. You know what? I give it to them. They actually did a pretty bang up job, YouTube, on they're beta testing dual streaming to where it'll automatically send out a article form, and it actually doing a great job. Like it cuts it pretty perfect. I mean, as best as it can, right? Obviously. But kudos on them. I mean, the only thing I would say is I need to maybe adjust my camera, but that's about it. Well, there is our boy. Thought this was our boy, but this is not. This is the fighter. This is their boy. All right. I have weapon skills available. I do not. You lied. You absolutely lied. You're a liar. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. So we need to go slay some goblins. What is 8? 8 is... Yeah, goblins. I am seeing a lot of archers, rogues. What the fuck is going on with that tree? Holy shit. What is over here? Number 4, collect parcels. Okay, let's get on our horse. So I mean, as far as 2-day impressions of the game on Steam, plays better than what it did on Intrepid Zone Launcher. I will say that it has, you know, it has its flaws. It's fun. I think people are gonna bounce off of it fairly quickly. Due to the lack that it's not finished, it's unpolished. There's still a lot of kind of leftover things that need to happen, obviously, but people look at these and go, oh, this is a full release game, and it's not. You know, they look at this as saying, oh, I need to, you know, it should be more feature complete and all those other kind of things. And that's just not the case. Like, it is still early access, but people just don't see early access as truly a thing, you know? They really look at early access as being, oh, the game should be out, you know, and this is full feature. And that's just not what this is. We might die, actually. Oh, we are probably definitely gonna die. Come on, here we go. Invis. I mean, it's not fun to him saying it's fun to complete. Like, it's definitely not fun to completion. What's up, play? It is 1,000% still. I mean, I think that he funded it, you know, up to this level, right? I don't think that it is crowdfunding like Star Citizen, right? I don't think it's. They wouldn't. If it was going to be a scam, they would have already dipped. Like, they had a fuck ton of money already out there. I think they would have already dipped and been done with it. And would have gotten away with kind of what they had. You know what I mean? I just don't see this as being a scam right now. There's just too much. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There's just too many things that they're wanting to continue to do. I mean, and I guess it really determines just what do you see as a scam. Like, are you saying it's a scam because the game is never going to come out? Are you saying because it's never going to be feature complete? I guess that's kind of my determination is what do you mean by scam? I don't think he's hiding anything. I just think that he's very, like, he's very cagey about what he says and what he does. Also, I don't know. Can you hear the game okay? I can turn it up if I need to, but I just don't want it to be too loud. I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, do you start to say, like, Star Citizen is a scam? You know? Why did you not? Because, I mean, that game technically is never coming out, you know? Why did you stop attacking? I mean, at this point... Anybody else fun? Okay. I mean, I think that the reason that I don't think this is a scam is because if you look at games that have historically been scams, right? You know, it's not, they don't ever even get to this point necessarily. Like, I mean, I think you could say like the day before, whatever the fuck it was called, day after tomorrow, whatever the fucking game was. I mean, yes, it released, but I mean, that was far from this, right? As far as what this actually is. And I think that they've been pretty open and honest about what it is. I think that you're 1,000% right that it is becoming overly ambitious, and that I think that they should scale some shit back. Because I don't think that they need to have I mean, I don't think that it has to be like everything always all at once, you know? Like they really can just kind of let the game be. And then progress with all these features. I think that Steven, being Steven, over kind of promised and wants to do all of these things, right? Because I think that you also look at the MMO landscape and go, all right, fine. What do we do to make an MMO actually stand out? Right? Like, how do we combat the king that is still, whether you like it or not, WoW? You know, like, whether you hate it or you don't, WoW is still the king. And WoW is going, you know, whether you're a Final Fantasy person or whatever else, like WoW in whatever form, classic, retail, remix, hardcore, private servers, it's still king. So you have to have something that really does stand out as something different and new and exciting. I don't think that games like all of these Eastern-based games, God, they still has not been. Oh, this was fixed. Now it's not. I don't. That's weird. You know, these Eastern-based games like Throne and Liberty, like Aeon 2, you know, insert what other swap that you want to insert that they just pump out, you know, outside of what Lost Ark's potential was, and then they kind of squandered it, right? Which, I mean, Lost Ark in the East is still extremely successful, right? In the West, it's fallen off, but super successful. You know, what are you going to do that's going to make a splash? And I think that this game does the things the right way, at least now, from when I played it earlier. So I'm guessing this is your first time actually jumping into it. Yes, it is. So I get where you're coming from, saying that multiplayer, like where people are saying multiplayer's future, but actually solo single player experiences drive more sales. Yes, they drive more sales, but the thing that they don't do is they don't continue to drive profits. They don't continue to drive engagement. Like once you have a single player game, right, the likelihood that you are going to be able to thrive off a single player game solely and, you know, continue to kind of gain your money, it's very, very low, right? You're gonna have to now remake another game, and a great example of that is look at Shovel Knight, right? Shovel Knight, phenomenal game, huge success, right? Wildly successful, but the studio's about to go bankrupt or belly up because they just don't, there's not more money being funneled into it, right? So multiplayer games, I do believe at its core, are absolutely still the future. It's more viable. I think that you can have something more along the lines of where the winds meet, where like you have this ability to kind of do like single player content if you want, but you can also do multiplayer content. And really, I would say that's where MMOs do have a huge success, and why they can be more viable and are the future. Because again, you like what this is trying to do, right? Take MMO as not what WoW was or is, but now do and you can actually say what WoW is doing now. But even like something like this, right? This can be done and played as a single player experience, in the sense that I don't really have to engage with other things, other people, if I don't necessarily want to. You can play this kind of single player in a way of saying, hey, I want to have, I want to do the crafting skills, I want to do those things. Like, obviously, no, if you want to do the dungeon side of things, then no, you're not going to be able to do dungeons. But WoW is doing that. WoW has done single player dungeons. But I would say specifically in this genre, right, as MMOs, there is a huge want for that, for MMOs, like for a good other MMO. Inevitably, we are going to get one. Will it be Ashes of Creation? I don't know, right? Like, I am enjoying the shit, and I would recommend, like, if you have not watched my stream in a while, or been around, go check out Project Ascension's Bronzebeard. I've been playing the shit out of that, loving the shit out of it. Got myself a level 60 warrior. That is classic WoW, but with a twist, right? Like, it's classic plus. It is, like you said, the glory days of WoW, but even better with new content, new things. So phenomenal game. Anyway, completely, well, it's not free to play, but it's like $20, and then you play it. You don't have to pay subscription. There's no subscription fee. But anyway, I digress. I mean, I think that we don't have anything out there that really is that kind of next thing outside of what I would say is this. I think that this bitch. Get on the ground, motherfucker. I think that, what other MMOs do we have coming up? There's none. And I think that this game has the potential, right? So let's talk about the issues that are holding this game back. I think that the initial look of the game, it is a very pretty game. But I don't think that you have to have a beautiful game for MMOs to be fun, right? Like, I actually really love the look of WoW. Like, I don't mind the look of WoW. I don't mind the look of this, but I think that when you move to a more realistic style, it becomes hard to make the game look better. I think there are certain things that you start to really hinder yourself when you do get on the ground. When you do realistic style graphics. I think that they also did that here. I think the combat, as far as like the guarding the blocking, all that shit. I think that is also a little I don't think that it's as good as what it could be. I think the skill animations are great. I wonder if that actually works for anybody. Man, commit! Hold on one sec. I am about to die, so I need to... Let's go. No. Sunday. I won't. Thanks. So I don't like UE5. Never have, never will. I just am not a UE5 fan. Like, even Arc Raiders, I think, looks okay and looks good, but I don't think that it's like, oh my god, amazing. I actually think that UE5 is probably one of the worst things to ever happen to the gaming industry. Personally, I think that UE5, this push to like ultra realism and like everything needing to look fucking absolutely just pure realistic is bad. I don't think that this game should have gone to UE5. I think they could have stayed on UE4. I think that it's, I mean, UE5 is supposed to be easier to develop for, but I don't think that UE5 looks great, personally. And I think UE5 looks really, really good if you do it through like a fisheye lens. But if you really give me like a UE5 game, what UE5 game has looked absolutely amazing? You know, I think, again, if I'm looking at it, right, if I zoom in, right, like, yeah, you get some like fine details here. Like, this is really cool and whatever else. Like, you get some really nice details in the skin and things, but is it really needed? You know, like, is it really, really needed? Yes, the things that they want to accomplish, I agree. You know, UE5 will make it easier with the weathering, with the seasons, with, you know, eventually they want to make it so that you can not terraform the landscape, but you can definitely are going to affect the landscape and things. You know, I don't know. Like, I also look at like Path of Exile, right? Path of Exile 2 is a UE5 game. Do I sit there? Do I think that like, oh my god, that game hugely benefits or wildly benefits from UE5? No. It just, I don't know. Like, if I look at like UE5 games, okay, Black Myth Wukong looks great, right? Doesn't look that great. Yes, looks good, but again, these two games very, very specific. I don't think this game actually looks that great. I think it functions okay. I think it looks okay. I don't think it's that great. Doesn't look good. Arc Raiders, I think, is okay at best. You know, sure, whatever. Clair Obscur, I would argue that Clair Obscur actually looks good, but I also argue that Clair Obscur also at times looks really bad. This is complete dog. You know, this is whatever. Is cell shaded. Looks okay. Looks good, but it's a remake. The Day Before, whatever. Satisfactory, whatever. Marvel Rivals, very stylized. So again, make your game very, very stylized, and then you get what you want, right? Like you make your game stylized. That's not good. Yep. Okay. So yeah, if you make your game stylized, then I think, are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Nice. Ow, bitch. You can't get tripped because you're flying. You can hemorrhage though. Yeah, I mean, I think stylizing your game with UE5, then sure, right? Looks great. But again, I'm also gonna say, okay, you know, it's still in alpha. I think that there's probably still a coat of polish that needs to be done. I think that they are working on other mechanics and other things. And then I think a graphical touch space will happen. I mean, I don't know. Like, ultimately, am I having fun with the game? Yes. Right. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's a new MMO, you know, and I think that the game has a lot of growth potential. I think this is the best version of a sandbox MMO that we have seen in a long time. Especially when I'm looking at games like Axe Day, like Mortal Online, like or Mortal Online 2, like Black Desert, right? I mean, Black Desert obviously has been out for a long time, but and that is a phenomenal looking game, beautiful looking, right? But I think that as far as kind of melding the two together and giving you, you know, the ability to go, okay, awesome. I want to have, I need to go this way. I want to have theme park with sandbox. Yes, this does a good job. It does way better than what it used to. They have definitely added, like this looks like trash again, but I'm going to assume placeholder, right? Like, I would assume this is a placeholder. I would hope. You know, and you can see things like this. Like, look, like, why is this grass like hovering above the road? But again, if we take it and saying, okay, early access, fine, right? You know, I would much rather them work on making the game fun, functional, play well, stable, all that kind of stuff than I am worried about, oh, there's fucking grass up on above the fucking road. Like, yes, I want them to fix that eventually, but that is not what I do not give two fucks about that right now. You know, they have continued to release classes. That's the other side where I'm like, all right, is it a scam because this is the summoner class? We've gotten that, you know what I mean? Like, that was promised. Did it happen right when it was supposed to? No. Do I care? No. Right? I just want the game to continue to come out and be good. And bring out content. Have they brought, you know, have they really done the node system justice? I think so, you know, but again, I think that we're going to see more. Here's the other thing too, that why I believe that we are still getting a not different version necessarily, but we're not getting the full representation of the game as far as graphically and all of those kind of things, is because when you look at like what Steven and them are playing on, like when they showcase the game, it looks a lot cleaner than what we're getting. So I firmly believe that they are playing on a test build that has what they want everything to look like and how clean it looks and all that kind of stuff versus what, you know, what we have right now. What do you mean that release that? I don't think that they can, right? I mean, here's my thing. Would you rather have that be released and be janky and shitty and really not playable and terrible, or would you rather have something like this and then eventually we get to that, right? And I'm not saying eventually like we consider to sit here and go, okay, 2030, you know, I'm going to give you another 4 years. Now if you are 4 years and you continue to say, we're going to continue to release content and we're going to continue to release things in your early access, I don't know. I mean, for God's sake, what was it? Terraria or some shit was in early access forever. You know? Yeah, but jank and not working are two completely different things. That's like saying, hey, go ahead and release a car even though we only have 2 working wheels. You know what I mean? Like, just maybe we don't. You got the jank. You're getting it now. Oh, get it this way. I think that it's maybe just temper it back a little bit, right? And understand this is still, again, it's not, we're not even truly early access. We're in alpha, right? This is more or less saying, hey, yes, do we want to infuse more money? Absolutely, right? Like, is this a money play? 1,000%. Right? Is this also, we want to be able to get more people into the servers? 1,000%. Is this also a move, which I think is good, on them to say, hey, we need to go to Steam? Because think about this too, right? Think about it from another perspective. Them moving to Steam makes it so that they are opening themselves up to the refund window, right? They have to be able to allow you to refund the game if you've got less than 2 hours, or, you know, 14 days or whatever, right? So, like, am I going to be this person and buy the fucking mount? No. Right? I mean, it looks dope. I'm not going to lie. Like, it looks good. Right? And that's kind of what gives me hope too, is I look at the spells and I look at like that and like how that stuff, these things look. And I'm like, you know what? Really good. Right? This, not so much. Like the actual model itself, like if you get a zoomed in version of this model, like this looks really good. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. This is a very good looking model, right? I have hope. It gives me hope. I'm not saying that I trust them just complicitly, but I'm saying that I have hope. And I think that I am willing to continue to play. I put my money in, right? And if I get, you know, if I get the optional, a bull rushing minotaur has Herbert's buckler. Oh, you know what? I bet it's here. You know, if I get my 100 hours in, then I'm okay. Which I'll get my 100 hours. Trust me, I have played fully released games that have more jank than this. So I just think that we, especially MMO fans, are very much like, well, the game's got to be fucking better. It's got to be perfect. I'm not saying that's how you are, but I'm just saying, like they expect so much. And what I try to tell people is, y'all maybe don't remember, or maybe you don't want to remember, or you don't think about it. But WoW, when that game first fucking came out, was absolute dog shit. Oh, when it was in Friends and Family. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna die. go. Bro, Rangers, I think, are fucking powerful. They're so powerful. Of course. No, I'm not saying that it's anybody's fault, right? I just think that we have to also temper ourselves in understanding, like, all right, what is it that we really want? I mean, for God's sake, like, if we're gonna take graphics, people are still playing fucking RuneScape, right? Bright Shores or whatever the fuck that game is coming out, and that game is nothing beautiful, right? Hytale is about to come out, and it's a goddamn, it's a Minecraft MMO, right? So, like, realistically, you know, is graphics really the end all be all? No, I don't think so, right? The fuck? He's a rogue. Gameplay, I think, is king. And I've yet to do the dungeons. I've watched people do dungeons, and I think they look really cool. I think that PvP in this, you know, looks really fun. I've done a little bit of it. I mean, none of it is as good as what I think WildStar was. Personally, I think WildStar was definitely a better. It's probably one of the best, if not the best MMO I've ever played, hands down. But I don't see the game being a scam. And I think that we will, I think we're going to be happy with what we get. Is it going to be for everybody? Probably not. Is it going to be for a good majority of people? Yes. Is it going to take people away from WoW? No. Is it going to take people from ArcAge? Yes. It absolutely will. Final Fantasy, no. Because those are theme park MMOs, right? Like, that's not really what this is. And I don't know if I can get up here. So I don't know. I mean, I have hope. Call it copium, call it whatever you want. I have hope. You know, if we're gonna be here though, I actually might attune to this. Hello? So we'll see. This is dope. And again, I like this. Like, I like the verticality of this, right? It's really cool. You know, like, I think the game has promise. Oh, shit. Ooh, is he attacking? Oh, me. Bro, I want to attack this dude so bad. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Well, shit. I'm probably going to die now. Get out of here. I like this system too. I think the system is cool, man. Like, I like the whole PvP system. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. What all did I grab that was stolen? Nice. And I mean that to me adds a level of like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, oh man, I have, is he no, he's a fighter. Do you think we could do it? No, he's 9. I'm not 9. I am 7. We should not do that. Of like, oh, I just got in, I stole this guy's loot, I gotta get out. Like that's dope. That is dope. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That shit is amazing. Quit. Yeah. Again, I think though people are going to be very like, oh, that dude. Really, you gonna go in, huh? You are probably gonna die. Ooh, I might die. No! I thought I used my other fucking ability, but I didn't. Okay, our shit's right here. No, I'm not stealing 2 fucking loot. Or 2 glint. Dude, there is some purple shit over there. Yo, he took it. He took it. Mac took it. Did we? I'm gonna die, most likely, right? Oh my god. Yep, I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Bro, did I get out with this shit? Dude, what killed him so fast? I murdered that dude. What? Here's the jank. Uh-huh. LOL. Dude, I didn't even get anything that great. What are you bitching about? Why are you so pissed? Oh, that's funny. See that this is the kind of game for me. Did you kill my horse though? No, I don't think so. I got her. Okay. Oh, that's funny. So I need to go. What class are you playing though, Plagued? Oh, a fighter. Nice. Oh shit. How you liking it? Why didn't you play cleric? Yeah, I think it is. The multi-class, I think the subclass or multi-class system is up. I think. I thought that was supposed to come out with the summoner. Maybe. I mean, to me, the cleric is pretty close to the paladin. I don't understand. I mean, well, here's the thing. The cleric is, I mean, if you like the warrior, stay with the warrior. The cleric is, well, why don't you just make another, instead of re-rolling, why don't you just make a cleric? You can have multiple characters. It is definitely a lot of heals, but I mean, it's also, you can do a good amount of damage. Like your survivability is good. Dude is so pissed. I don't even know. This is just right? Like, wait, did they remove player collision? Oh, it's not, if you're not player collision on a horse. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's not player collision on a horse. I forgot. That's right. Okay, there's your jank. You want a jank? There you go. Everything floating above the terrain. I don't know where this part of the quest is. Bull rushing a Minotaur has Herbert's buckler ball. He's glowing. What the fuck just happened? $16 burrs. This has been my complaint about the game for a while, though, is that, like, this feels very empty. You know what I mean? Like, that right there just feels empty. You don't really see anything, Can I, like, participate in this or something? What do you mean the highlight of the nodes? Oh, you're talking about, so there's no loading screen? Or are you talking about the emptiness? This? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Ew. Yeah, I think so. I guess. If you're talking about the caravans, yeah, I think they are. All right, stab your target with the draining dagger that deals 50% physical damage and consumes up to 10 stacks of poisoned to apply sap. Deals 8% necrotic damage every 1.5 seconds for each stack consumed of poison and heals the rogue for the same amount. If the target has 10 stacks of poison upon activation, gain advantage. That's fucking... all right, we're gonna move that to that and that to that. So I want to... Yeah. Nope. Sure. Let's see. What I've got is better. Constitution max health, Constitution disabled defense. Yeah, dude, this medium armor that I got is actually really good. Okay. What's over here? Aside from floating fucking trees. Is this someone's... My first time actually being here. There's your jank. More of your jank. All your jank. The perfectly pristine road. Yeah, I don't know what the whole caravan thing is. Cargo must first be packed into a crate. Resources may be purchased. Crates are usually crafted by carpenters, but if you're interested in driving a caravan of your own or you just want to learn how to pack cargo, I'll give you a small crate to pack so you can practice. Pack it up with some resources and let me know once you're done. This could be a longer section of text, probably optional based on the quest. Just... Okay. No. Oh, you're jank, sir. Do you feel janky? Bro, that mount right there, this mount that this person has is $30, I think, or $25. $20. That frog mount, $20. That I would not do. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening right here. Okay. This is settlement buildings need your help materials. No, I'm good. I'm good for right now. Get me out of here. Ooh, is that that's the dungeon? I actually want to go. I want to go check this out. Go look at the dungeon. I don't have enough inventory space. Oh no. Field of stacked stones. Don't fuck with the ravens. I also want to see how the new Diablo 4 Paladin is. Everybody's offline. It is literally just a pile of rocks. I have a feeling that this is where some kind of like boss spawns here. I would assume that looks like a boss arena. Really? Really? Go fuck yourselves, guys. God damn, it's a beefy fucking otter. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We done fucked up. Oh, we're good. We are good. Okay, well, I'm assuming that this area probably no bueno. Me. I do kind of wish that there was a fast travel. The only part, because like if I'm all the way out here, I gotta run all the way back. That's another thing that I feel like there's some quality of life that I think people are just going to be like, I don't want to do this. We need to go over here. I guess I could do number 1 here and up into here. Let's kill this otter. Nice. Go down. So I don't know how. Okay, hold on. This sap. Thin stack of poisons. So. How do I know if it has 10 stacks of poisons or not? I don't understand. I don't understand. Each hit applies poisoned. Lost. All right, let's see something. Hold on. Okay, he's got, I see, he's got 3, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Okay. I see. I get it. The number is very tiny. Nice. Hey, what's up, Stevens? How are you? Okay, so then we actually can put that back to here, that here, that here. All right. Okay. Nice. Ooh, we got a green. We're just out here killing some river otters. How are you doing? No, absolutely not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. I wish that there was the game was as good as WildStar, but sadly it is not. I am probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. Oh, fuck. Damn, that sucks. It reset. Fuck. All right. Well. Oh, good. I did re-download Diablo. Give that a shot sometime this week. I never picked up the other expansion. The one that came with Amazon, I think is what it was. Or what was it, Amazon? Is that the name of the fucking new character? That other character? I don't know if you have to have that to be able to get the Paladin. Spiritborn, that's it. And it's an Amazon. That's kind of cool out there. Yeah. Goddamn, little, thank you, little fucker, isn't he? Good person. Yeah, I'm liking it. You know, like I was telling Plagued, it's got a lot of work to still get done. A lot, but you know, we have hopes. I mean, is this going to stop me from playing a Bronzebeard? No. No. But it's a good game to just kind of fill in the time. God, dude, I did not sleep well at all last night. At all. I'm gonna say honestly, I need a vacation. Like work and stuff. I just need to be able to really like take like, I'd love to be able to take like a week. Like just a week of vacation. And not necessarily do anything. I just want to relax. I don't have to worry about shit. I want to relax. Okay. Bitch. Yeah, I feel like I've been going nonstop for a minute. Platoon. When do I get the fucking... Damn. It takes a minute, huh? What have you been up to, Stevens? We stole this shit off somebody. It was fun. Oh, nice. Are you enjoying it? Ooh, heroic. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Grim Dawn too, whenever that drops. Do. Down some daffodils. I don't really see too many herbalists. I don't know why. Oh, nice. Are they like family Christmas parties or just like friends? Really have like we do my wife's family. We have a Christmas party that's this weekend. And after that, we don't really do anything. My wife's got a Christmas party for her work, but that is in January. Well, it's not a Christmas party, but it's a holiday party. But they do it at the New Year. Well, nice. Well, I hope it goes well. You have a lot of family that lives up close to you? Down some daffodils. I'll just... You have family that lives elsewhere? Or is it just you and your sister in Canada? I mean, I'm not trying to get all personal, but... Nick, Nickelodeon. All right, head on in here. Oh, I can't be in here. Yeah, we've tried this. I die instantly here. I'm gonna have to wait until other people are online. Well, nice. Wait. What do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm too low level. You're not gonna invite me. You're like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're too low level, noob. Noob. We'll go slay spiders and griffins. That's really pretty. Like, there's moments when the game looks really gorgeous, and there's moments when the game looks like dog shit. Yeah. Oh, sniggity snap. Piece of blue. I don't mind stealing. What we got? Ooh, feel it. Let's go. We out. We out. Don't tell nobody. NAS to play. I'm good with hitting you up on Discord, but I mean, if you're on my server, you're more than welcome to jump in. Appreciate the follow. Unless you're also, whoop, that's a bear. That is a level 14 bear. That is Atticus. That's a name bear. That's a name bear. That's a name bear. Go, 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 go. Unless you are a bot. Which, you know. They exist. Is it just one? We actually may want to get off. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. 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 Yep. Yep. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, where's that at? Did I attune Church of the Seven Stars? Oh my God. Where's Church of the Seven Stars? Okay, we're not that far. Oh God. My loot is gonna be fucking good. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Someone's gonna steal that shit. Oh, it's gonna be gone. My heroic. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just heroic dandelions. Dandelion. First one of the season. I'm gonna wait and see. Find somebody that if fucking flagged. I'm gonna kill him if I see him. There's Atticus. Stay away from Atticus. Shit's fucking gone. Rip. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Oh my God. Someone didn't take it. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Actually, I did lose something. I lost the zinc, I guess. Poison up. Go invis. Easy. Well, I definitely don't see any goddamn spiders up here. There are a fuck ton of griffins, though. Holy shit. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not, because I'm fucking dope. I'm Superman. Let's go. They'll probably get die. Like, I don't know how I can get down. I don't know how I can get back up. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my God. I didn't. I didn't take any damage. That was wild. Wait, are we on the other side of the... We are. We circled back. All right, well, that's done. Spiders. These are all the griffins. All right, we'll go down here, try to do the spiders again. And then, up to do the griffins. Speeders. One down. Really no more spiders around here? Why is this such a low fucking spawn rate? Really? Not one fucking spider. Is it really just that one? It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if they're hunting spiders. Ew. Either this quest is bugged or it's really stupid. Because the spawn rates here are ridiculous. I don't think... Oh, there's one. Booty cakes? Not the booty cake. Oh no! Oh wait, no. I was gonna say, Yori's dead. Damn. Damn. That was a big ass crit, baby. Okay. What do you mean? Not enough. It requires a 2x2. 2x2. There's a 2x2 right here. Okay, so just give me more mana solve. Sure. How can I get back up here? Go this way and then up. Yep. Spider. I wish I could find a cleric to heal my horse. How is he level 1? I don't understand. Bro, they're all clumped up. What you got? Holy shit. You have a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Oh, bitch ass. Hey, we got away with it. Is that his body? I bet that's his body. Oh, it's his body, isn't it? Yes, I took some of your shit. Nice little bit of heals. Let's go. And nope, not enough yet. That and that. Then we do this. On the ground, bitch. Nice. Go. Okay. Then we do that. I am kind of getting filled on my gear or my stash. I'm gonna need to go drop some shit off. Age. Hilarious. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have before I go to bed? Some grits. Steven, did you ever had grits? Grits are amazing. Love grits. I mean, it's a southern thing. But I love grit. You're a bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Yep. Always. Complete. It doesn't, I don't understand. Need to have a 2x2 slot. Where can I go? Okay, I can go right here. Oh, oh. Ooh, that hurt. No! No! Dude, where the fuck is Avon's End? Dude. My shit's gonna be gone for damn sure. There's no fucking way that my shit's not gone. I'd be so surprised if my stuff's still there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Level 20 rogue. Impressive. Be nice if you could inspect. I don't know why you can't. Kind of dumb. I should murk that kid. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the show. Stole somebody else's loot. Wow, somebody got the name Illidan. That's crazy. And then we go out. Really need to find a vendor. Do they not have any here? You're really telling me right now you don't have a fucking vendor here? Nothing. What the fuck? Gotta be a vendor. How is there not a fucking vendor here? I can't believe there's not a vendor. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, we'll just run over here and then keep on keeping on. All right. Gotta be a vendor here. Yes. I am very tired. Very, very tired. I'm actually probably going to call it here after I saw all this shit. Because, like I said, I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well at all last night. Really wish there was a way to, like, sell multiple. Be great. The storage vendor here, yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Alrighty. You have equipment? Oh, I do need some rations. How many rations do I have right now? 17. All right. I don't know where the alchemy person is. Why is that so big? Cooking. Weaving, tailoring. Weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go lay down, go to bed, play a little bit of Switch right before I sleep, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But we'll be back tomorrow for sure. Appreciate you hanging out as always, Steven. Love you, boo boo. We enjoyed the stream. I feel like Ashes. And before I go, let me ask you this: are the Ashes streams fun? Like, do you find this fun to watch or no? Because, like, to me, I don't know if it's enjoyable to watch. I think that it's kind of dull to watch. I enjoy playing it, but there's not really a lot going on. Whereas I think like in WoW, there's a lot more happening. Tomorrow I'm gonna get into some like grind spots, because today I was doing a lot of like running around, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna go, like, I know for a fact that this area right here is a really good grind spot. I'm probably gonna end up heading over there. Because this is where I think you go. Let me look and see. So like grind Ashes of Creation grind spots by level. Let's take a look. Yeah, so Frog Pat. And then Church. Okay. So yeah, so we want to go to let me I'm gonna copy this. And then put this into the Discord chat. All right. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll go level probably here, the frog pad. Which Hall of Adjudication? Know where the Hall of Adjudication is. know. We'll have to find it. I don't know. I don't know where the hall adjudication is. Odd. Anyway, all right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Catch you guys later. Bye.